Hello friends and family, and good morning from Disney's Animal Kingdom. I thought it'd be fun to come out today, head on over to the Animal Kingdom and check out all of the newest Disney Parks merchandise Walt Disney World has to offer, and a bunch of different sections all around Animal Kingdom. They have two awesome gift shops as soon as you go inside. I have to head over to Pandora, literally one of my personal favorite sections in any Disney theme park. We'll see if we can find any new dinosaur merchandise as well. That being said, before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. It is seriously such a beautiful start to the morning here in Central Florida, though. Not too many clouds in the sky. Like, the humidity is super duper low. Just a great morning to be out and about at a Disney park. And before we do head inside Disney's Animal Kingdom, I do want to mention, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. That being said, I did want to point out like some of the spring break crowd levels. The park just opened just a couple minutes ago. Definitely really busy at park entry. Okay, so we officially made our way inside Disney's Animal Kingdom, one of my personal favorite sections as soon as you enter a theme park. Let's actually check out and see if any of the animals are out this morning. Okay, so how crazy cool is this? There's actually one of the Barbarossas out right now. Really cool how you can get up close and personal though. So some of the different animals at Animal Kingdom, and you don't have to go on the Kilimanjaro safari ride. That is really neat. Now that we've gotten all the animal business out of the way, let's head inside Animal Kingdom and check out all the newest Disney Parks merchandise. It is such a gorgeous day though, just to be out and about at the Animal Kingdom. We got some beautiful views of the Tree of Life as we're entering the main hub area. Like I was saying though, there's two awesome gift shops as soon as you come inside. Let's head over here to the right hand side to the Riverside Depot and see what they have. Right off the bat though, before you even head inside, they have some brand new Disney Snow White Pandora charms. Really cool though, a Dopey Dwarf. You have the color changing mirror, so you can purchase them right here at the Riverside Depot. Let's head inside though and check out the new merchandise. Okay, so as soon as you come inside the Riverside Depot, they have your women's 2025 all over print long sleeve shirts. These are really cool though, with the 2025 logo, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy. You get so many different characters. The original price on these is $65, so now only $30 a piece with any merchandise purchase. They do have your adult size baseball caps commemorating 2025, embroidered with Mickey. You got some fireworks and Cinderella Castle. That one is $30. They do have your adult size backpacks. Definitely a really good size for the theme parks. Again, you even have the little Cinderella Castle zipper pull, the mesh netting for your water bottles. Definitely fit a lot of good stuff inside. These are $50 a piece. And then right over here on the mannequin, you can actually see the brand new pair of 2025 ears. These are all simulated leather. You have Goofy, Cinderella Castle, Mickey, Minnie, and some fireworks. These are $35 a piece. And they even have your 4x6-inch photo frames, again commemorating 2025 with the characters popping out the front. These are $30 a piece, but a nice little take home for your pictures for your trip. Let's actually come over this way. I'm noticing some really cool adult-sized trucker hats. This is the brand new Mickey Mouse version. Very nice attention to detail. I'm a big fan of trucker hats, especially of the warmer weather and summertime. These are $30 a piece. They have your Mickey Mouse version. Next to that one is Minnie Mouse with the polka dot bow, the nice long eyelashes. But they even have these really cool tote size bags. These are perfect for a good beach day, or to take down to your Disney resort pool. They do have really long straps. These are $45 a piece. The cool thing though, the graphics are double-sided. The Mickey Mouse one has Walt Disney World on the back side, and they even have the Minnie Mouse version. Let's check out some of the brand new most magical place on earth merchandise that they do have though. So here's a really cool Starbucks cup. Again, with like that swirled pattern with the Sorcerer Mickey hat. Walt Disney World with your Starbucks logo. These are $40 a piece, but a nice tall Starbucks tumbler. Right underneath there is your corksicle cup. This has a bunch of different Disney characters like Princess Jasmine, Aladdin, you have Stitch, Belle from Beauty and the Beast, has your little flippy up straw, the most magical place on earth with your Disney corksicle logo. These are $50 a piece. Let's see what else we have right underneath there though. So they even have like the matching throw pillows. This is a really cool design though with the huge Sorcerer Mickey hat. The stars and moons are embroidered, but the cool thing though, it actually lights up. It has this little button here on the side, and then you can see everything light up. The back side has the most magical place on earth. These are $45 a piece, and it does look like they did restock the Disney Irresistibles. Nice little figurines, again with Mickey Mouse with the Sorcerer Mickey logo. These are $16.99. Speaking of Sorcerer Mickey hats though, they do have the massive Sorcerer Mickey hats that are embroidered, again with the stars and moons with the Mickey ears. These also light up as well, which are really cool. That one is $40. Let's see what we got doing over here on the opposite side of the rack though. So here is your matching kid-size youth baseball cap that's embroidered with the silver lettering for Walt Disney World. I like all the different like ombre colors with Sorcerer Mickey. That one is $25. They even have the matching women's full zip jacket here, again embroidered with the stars and moons. This is more of like a velour finish on the sleeve. It's embroidered with Sorcerer Mickey and Walt Disney World for $65. Even some of the brand new 4-park merchandise that they do have, like your adult size full zip hoodies. All 4 beacons of magic are embroidered. Walt Disney World at the bottom. They're $70 a piece, but a nice like heavy material. You have all 4 beacons of magic on the back side, and it's embroidered Walt Disney World. So very nice attention to detail there. More of your Disney Park Starbucks tumblers. This is the stainless steel one with the Spirit Jersey logo. You do get like the straw and then the aqua blue lid with the beacons of magic. These are $50 a piece. It looks like they even have the toothpick holders. I feel like these are perfect for Easter though, with like all the pastel colors. You do get all 4 beacons of magic with different color, all like Spirit Jersey logos. This whole set is $35, and they even have a very fancy adult size button-down shirt. This is a nice soft material with some of the classic attractions around Walt Disney World, like we have the monorail, the Tree of Life, so really nice to wear to any of the Disney parks. These are $65 a piece. Definitely goes perfect with the brand new pair of Crocs that match this whole collection. You can see like the Hollywood Tower, we have Cinderella Castle, you do get the little Walt Disney World gibbets on the side for $65. Here's a really nice adult size pullover sweatshirt. This one's really cool though. It's embroidered with the Walt Disney World archway. On the bottom you have Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, and then Pluto. This is, let's see here, $70. There's no design on the back side, but it's a really nice cream color. Goes perfect with the brand new Disney Parks Loungefly backpack. This is more of like a soft denim material. You get all of your classic Disney characters and a very nice like navy color simulated leather on the back side. That one is $80, and then right next door is a really fun pair of ears. Again, with the simulated leather, you get like the navy colored sequence there on the bow with all of the main Disney characters inside of that circular design. Definitely super duper sparkly. These are $35 a piece, and a really cool adult size graphic t-shirt with Mickey Mouse popping out the front. He's kind of like showcasing his name, and it says Walt Disney World for $30. Let's check out some of the different pairs of ears that they do have for sale. Here's a really awesome pair, especially for Disney's Animal Kingdom. Loaded with sequins, you get the sparkly bow with the leopard print. These are all $35 a piece. Right next to them though is a really fun pair of ears. You get the metal Tree of Life medallion, 4 different colored bows, and some of the different like animals you can find here at the Animal Kingdom. But you even got like some hidden Mickeys. This one's embroidered Disney's Animal Kingdom on the side. These are $35, but they have so many different pairs of ears. Like you could even get from Disney Pixar Toy Story, the Sully ears with the polka dots and then the horns embroidered on the top. So many really nice pairs of ears that they do have though. This definitely reminds me of like the Disney Eats collection with like your pinstriping on the headband. You have the kernels of popcorn, but you got like some Mickey premium bars, the popcorn buckets, and some like different Disney snacks. These are $35 a piece. Right next to them is the brand new fuchsia pair of ears that was just released to Walt Disney World. That one comes with a huge oversized bow. These are definitely very sparkly though. And then right next to them are the rose gold, more of like a champagne colored pair of ears. You get the big bow in the center with all the sequins. And Walt Disney World just released so many adult-sized baseball jerseys. These are very, very nice quality, super duper soft. They're all embroidered Walt Disney World on the front. This is the Cinderella baseball jersey. You can see like the slipper and then Cinderella Castle. These are all $75 a piece, but on the backside are really nice though, because this one is actually embroidered Cinderella with number 50. And again, $75 a piece. They have the Little Mermaid version. They're all different colors, like you have your Walt Disney World lettering, flounders on the front. And then you got like the little clamshell. Again, $75. Let's see what we got on the back side here. We have Ariel and then number 89. So all the different Disney princess jerseys had different numbers on the back. Here's the perfect Spirit jersey though for a good Disney's Animal Kingdom day, again with all the animal print. This is that new like lightweight super duper soft material. You have like the zebra lettering here, you have like a snake lettering and all different animals. This one is $80, but a nice breathable material. Right next to them is the Hakuna Matata adult size Spirit jerseys with Simba, Timon and Pumbaa. And again, this is also that lightweight material, so very, very soft. I like all the different colors there on the top, kind of like your Walt Disney World archway. That one is $80, and they even have the matching pair of ears. Again, these are all simulated leather. We have Simba, Timon, Pumbaa, Zazu. This one has the Hakuna Matata lettering with the beadwork on the bow itself for $35. Here's even some brand new adult-sized graphic t-shirts. These are all a V-neck, and they do have the same graphic shirt with a bunch of different colors with your Walt Disney World archway. This is the soft pink version with Mickey Mouse. It does have the metallic finish on his shorts and shoes with the pinstriping on the sleeves. These are $35 a piece. Underneath there is your navy blue color with Mickey Mouse. Really cool though, like you got the gold foil. These are super duper soft though, like the material that they used. They have more of like your heather gray. Let's see what color the shorts are. This actually reminds me of like your Disney 100 merchandise with all of that really shiny silver. And then last but not least is a really nice like soft purple color with Mickey. Definitely goes perfect though with the brand new Disney Parks Loungefly crossbody bag. They used to actually had the black version that went to the character warehouse not too long ago, but this is the brand new, more of like a lavender color that is loaded with sparkles. These are $89 a piece. You can actually see on the mannequin though the really long strap that it does come with for the crossbody. Looks like they even have a whole bunch of that brand new Tinkerbell merchandise just released to Walt Disney World. Yet another huge Starbucks plastic cup. This one has like the gold lettering for Walt Disney World. I really like the design though. Like these are very, very sparkly. It comes with your Starbucks logo with the straw. That one is $30. Right underneath there though is the matching Disney Parks Loungefly backpack. These are $100 a piece, but like all the sequins, these are very, very sparkly. You get like the velour bow, and if you do look closely, you can see like all the hidden Mickeys inside of the sequence. That one is $100. And then right next to that is the matching adult size Spirit jersey. This is a really cool design though, again with all of the sparkles for Walt Disney World. You can kind of see all of like the green sparkles kind of like peppered throughout. Let's see what we got on the front side. Your classic established 1971 with Tinkerbell. A few other really nice brand new graphic t-shirts in the adult section. How cool is this? You have like a Minnie Mouse cupcake, a magic band, some really fancy heart sunglasses, your park tickets, even your ears. This one has the Walt Disney World lettering at the bottom for $35. Right next to that one we have This Is a Fairy Tale, of course with Disney's Magic Kingdom, the carousel horses, and you have It's a Small World, but the lettering is embroidered. That one is a V-neck for $35. $30. They even have this one. This one's really cool as well. It's a soft pink color with Magic Kingdom, Disney's Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and then Hollywood Studios. Like you could see like all of the palm trees with Figment, the original Florida orange bird. Even It's a Small World for $35. Let's actually check out some of the assorted Disney Park Loungefly bags that they do have here. This is an awesome design. It's more of like a football Letterman, almost like a Letterman jacket material, again with the Cheshire Cat. Everything is embroidered though, like his whole facial expression. This one comes with the gold hardware. The backside has the soft pink simulated leather. It says That Way with the Cheshire Cat. This one is $90. Right up ahead, they've been putting out so much brand new Stitch merchandise lately. A very nice simulated leather Disney Parks Loungefly with Stitch, Angel, and then Scrump. The cool thing though, like that whole graphic goes to the back side of this bag. That one is $79. But you could even get like some Toy Story bags, perfect for over at Disney's Hollywood Studios. This one is the Sheriff Woody version with the embroidered sheriff's badge, the belt buckle, even the really fancy like cow print shirt. That one is $90. And then right underneath there from Disney Pixar Toy Story, literally a Loungefly bag with all of the characters. From Ham, we have the aliens from Toy Story, Slinky Dog, of course Buzz Lightyear. This one is, let's see here, $80. Of course, you can never go wrong with some good, like, specific Disney Park Loungeflies. Like this one here is just incredible, specific to Disney's Animal Kingdom. This is the 30th anniversary of Disney's Lion King with Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa on the front. You can see, like, all of the palm fronds, but even on the zipper pull, it does come with the 30th anniversary medallion. Let's see the old price tag. We do have Simba on the back. The cool thing about this bag, though, it actually lights up. That one is $90. Then they have a really tall, more of like a canvas material Disney Park Loungefly. This one is embroidered with the Mickey Mouse design, but you got these really nice snap enclosures with these copper colored Mickeys with your Disney Parks Loungefly badge. But you got like even the Tree of Life, and I really like this print. That one is $79. And they are currently running a deal on the adult size graphic t-shirts, normally $30 a piece, now $25 each when you buy two. This is a brand new design. I never miss a rope drop with all 4 beacons of magic and Walt Disney World. But you could even get some really cool like Animal Kingdom graphic t-shirts with Rafiki. It says no bad vibes. It kind of looks like he's meditating. That one is a really cool design. Underneath there is a solid like Mickey Mouse graphic t-shirt. Really cool though, because you can see like all different animals kind of like peppered throughout the Mickey Mouse design, and it has Disney's Animal Kingdom on the sleeve, but a nice soft material on that. And then right next to that one is So Far So Good, a really cool graphic t-shirt with the Tree of Life. You have Mickey, Goofy, and then Donald Duck. That one says Disney's Animal Kingdom on the bottom. But they do have a whole wall of different graphic t-shirts like Mickey Mouse with the peace sign, with some of the classic attractions, your Mickey since 1971, Main Street Mouse. That one's really neat as well. They have a football version since 1928, I'm Going to Walt Disney World. And they even have like a Grumpy Dwarf, Best Day Never. I love his facial expression though. That one's like a really nice green color. Let's see what else we have on the bottom. They have Pluto, What Up Dog, Pizza Planet, serving your local star cluster from Toy Story, but they do have all the graphic t-shirts on the bottom section so you can pick out your size. Looks like they even have the brand new Easter plushies with all the pastel colors. Look at Mickey Mouse embroidered making a winky face like biting into the carrot. These are super duper soft, especially for the kiddos. I do want to see how much they are. These are only $30 a piece. Normally Disney plushies are around like $35. Down on the bottom section, they do have the Minnie Mouse version. Let's see what we got doing here. Okay, so she has like a little chocolate bunny. You can see like her tongue sticking out of her mouth. That's really cool though. Here's actually some brand new park arrivals just in. This one is the quarter zip windbreaker. You got the G for Goofy. He's like upside down. And then you have like the whole graphic on the sleeve. Definitely nice for like a really nice like windy day here in the parks. That one is $50. Right next to that is more of like your classic Walt Disney World take home. They have these huge Goofy hats with the Goofy lettering and then Goofy's big floppy ears. These are actually only $30 a piece, so a really good deal there. Just like like those adult-sized trucker hats that I did show you. They actually have more characters, like the goofy version with the little hat on top. You can see his toothers sticking out. These have very nice attention to detail. That one is $30, and they even have your matching adult-sized pullover sweatshirt with your pastel colors for Walt Disney World. And again, you get a big graphic with Goofy with his hat flying off his head for $60. Let's actually check out some of the new merchandise that they do have for the kitchen and different coffee mugs. How cool is this from Winnie the Pooh? It says, "Tigger, is that you?" You have Winnie the Pooh with the magnifying glass with an actual tagger. The backside says Disney's Animal Kingdom. This one is $16.99. Such a great selection of brand new coffee mugs that they do have. The Hakuna Matata with Simba, Timon, Pumbaa. This one says Disney's Animal Kingdom. You do have that same graphic on both sides. That one is $17. Right over here is one with more of like a 3D effect with the Mickey design. You can see like the Tree of Life in the center. The backside has that same raised lettering for Animal Kingdom. This one is $20, and a whole bunch of brand new merchandise on the opposite side though that they do have, like your matte black finish with like your zebra print. You have the same design with Mickey Mouse on both sides. This one is $17, and it looks like they do even have some like matching toothpick holders, like with that leopard print with Mickey and Animal Kingdom logo on the backside for $10. A few other brand new coffee mugs that they do have though. This is a really cool new one from Moana. Look at this though with Hey Hey on the front there. You even get the ceramic spoon going through lifelike, and I love that facial expression. The backside, look at Hey Hey with the eyeballs. This one is $25, and it looks like they even have a brand new Mrs. Potts from Beauty and the Beast. This one is a massive coffee mug. Really nice attention to detail, though. You get the huge handle for $27.99. And a few really nice plastic cups and stainless steel ones that are brand new here to Animal Kingdom. This is a nice red color with Mickey Mouse and then Minnie Mouse. The cool thing though, you actually get like a bunch of different graphics with Minnie and Mickey striking a pose. These are $25 a piece. Right next to that one is a stainless steel cup. You can see like Minnie Mouse's bow, Cinderella Castle, the Disney logo, most magical place on earth. You even get the little rubberized gibbet with the Spirit Jersey logo for $30. And here's a whole bunch of the brand new merchandise from the Mousewares collection. They have some really nice oven mitts. The cool thing about this, if you look closely, it has like all this little beadwork. So that's actually like little silicone droplets so that the pots don't fall. But you have all the different attractions and then classic Disney characters like in cupcake form. The oven mitt is $15. Right next to that, they do actually have a reversible one. One side is the Mickey Mouse cupcake. The opposite side is the Minnie Mouse version. You even get the ears. That one is $15. Some brand new kitchen canisters that they have here as well. They have the little flippy up lid with the Mickey Mouse design. So it actually has a nice little suction cup. We have Minnie Mouse, the Mickey Mouse balloons, some popcorn. Really nice for the kitchen though. These are $25 a piece. They have a really cool like sandwich container. It says Astro Nuts, where you have Chip and Dale. Let's see here. These are $12.99, but it has the really nice like snapping closures so your sandwich won't fall out. And then right underneath there are some brand new kitchen towels. Most Magical Kitchen with Mickey Mouse. This one is loaded with sprinkles for $20. And they have this version with Mickey. Look at that though, like you have an It's a Small World cupcake, Goofies down there, Chip and Dale for $20. That being said, I absolutely love this year's Mousewares collection. Probably one of the coolest salt and pepper shakers I've ever seen at Walt Disney World. You get the monorail for the salt and pepper and the little display stand. These are $25 a piece, so a really good deal there. And they even have like your kitchen timers with the teacups over at Disney's Magic Kingdom. Really cool. Like the inside is the actual like handle where you would use to spin the teacups around. These are $20 a piece. Some of the new merchandise that they do have over at Disney Pin Trading is a really cool crossbody bag, embroidered Disney Pin Trading. You have your Disney Parks logo. This is actually celebrating the 25th anniversary on the zipper pull. These are, let's see here, are $35 a piece, but you can fit quite a bit of pins there on the inside. You have the 25th anniversary, California, I Trade, Disney pins, Disneyland, even the monorail. So a really good deal for $35. Underneath there is the matching adult size graphic t-shirt with that same graphic with Mickey. It says pin trading. These are $35 a piece, but the really cool thing, the backside actually says trader. Let's check out some of the assorted Disney pins that they do have on the back wall though. How cool is this? It's literally a license plate. I Trade Pins, Walt Disney World. You have like the orange slices in the shape of Mickey. $13 for that one. They have the, let's see here. Okay, so some of the attractions over at Animal Kingdom. Really cool, like the water attraction for $13. They have Safari Squad with Pluto. The cool thing about this one though, it actually moves like left to right. And you have Chip and Dale on top. The bottom side says Disney's Animal Kingdom. This one is $15. You have the Harambe Wildlife Reserve with an elephant, and then Mickey Mouse for $13. Behind the glass case is a whole bunch of your limited release pins like your Happy Easter 2025. We have Cinderella Castle, Mickey Mouse, and then you have, let's see here, Pluto with the Easter eggs. That one is a really cool design. Right underneath there is a brand new Chip and Dale medallion pin. The cool thing about that one, it actually spins like on the inside, celebrating 25 years of Disney pin trading. Here's number 3 of 12 of the series for Winnie the Pooh, 100 Acre Woods. With Eeyore, you have Winnie the Pooh, and then Eeyore's missing tail. And it looks like they do have a couple brand new Star Wars limited release pins. Really cool though, how you don't have to go over to like Star Wars Galaxy's Edge to find them. They have your Awesome Mix Volume 2, Guardians of the Galaxy Groot pin, and then lots of new Snow White merchandise coming to the parks lately. Yet another spinner pin with Snow White holding the apple. And just like the adult size graphic t-shirts, the youth graphic shirts are also on sale. These are normally $22 a piece, now only $18 when you buy 2. Here's the brand new one from the movie Up. It says Let's Go Exploring with Doug and Kevin. So that's a cool shirt specific here to Animal Kingdom. They do have your classic Mickey Mouse graphic shirt where he's kind of like showcasing the Walt Disney World archway. They have one underneath there. This is a solid red one. Best Day Ever with Cinderella Castle, and then you have Chip and Dale, and a brand new Hey Hey graphic t-shirt. I love this. It says Amazing Day on the bottom. I like the eyeballs though, like that is a really cool graphic shirt. And here is yet another brand new one that they do have. More of like a cobalt blue with the square design. We have Mickey, Donald, Goofy, Pluto, and Cinderella Castle. And it does look like there's a brand new Donald Duck graphic t-shirt. That one says Off Fooey at the bottom. His hat's flying off his head. And you have all 4 beacons of magic behind him. Now that we've checked out all of the newest Disney Parks merchandise over at the Riverside Depot, let's actually just head right across the walkway to Islands Mercantile and check out some of the new merchandise over there. Literally right across the walkway though, you do have a really awesome photo op with Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa. These were the actual like 50th anniversary statues, still up at Disney's Animal Kingdom, and you can't go wrong with the Tree of Life off in the backdrop. Okay, let's head on over to Islands Mercantile and check out all the new Disney Parks merchandise over here now. Okay, as soon as you come inside, they have some Disney's Animal Kingdom character explorer kits where you get a compass, a really fancy hat. It looks like a little tote bag that says Animal Kingdom with the binoculars. That whole set is $25. Underneath there though, really cool for the kiddos, you can get some Animal Kingdom safari binoculars. One side has a graphic with Mickey Mouse, and then you have the Animal Kingdom logo. These are $10 a piece, so a really good deal. And before you know it, it'll definitely start getting warm in Central Florida. Perfect time to buy some Disney beach towels. These are seriously as soft as a throw blanket. You can see Mickey there, Goofy. Let's check out the opposite side. Okay, so you have the Tree of Life with the Animal Kingdom logo. That one is $35. It looks like they even have some really cool cups with the Tree of Life. Look at Donald Duck's facial expression though. He's kind of like taking a picture of himself. We have Mickey and then Goofy. That cup is $25. They even have a good selection selection of different kids graphic t-shirts in this section. Again, with the Tree of Life, Chip and Dale, even like the safari vehicle. That one says Wild About Adventure. That graphic t-shirt is $22. And how cool is this vest for the kiddos? I love this. You have the little badge here for Animal Kingdom, official safari expert wildlife guide. These are $32. Really cool though how you can get some Animal Kingdom specific Disney Park lug bags. You actually have a metal badge there with Mickey Mouse with the binoculars. These have the really long like tote size straps with the Animal Kingdom logo embroidered, established 1998. That one is $125. Right underneath there is like the matching belt bag. This one has the same patch with Mickey Mouse, Disney's Animal Kingdom. You can put like your belt through the loops there. This one is $65. And it does look like they even have a really fun Christmas ornament. Again, with the safari vehicle, we have Mickey driving, Donald, Goofy, and then Pluto. This one's actually part of your Disney sketchbook series. And it looks like they're selling a whole bunch of brand new wrap canvases that you could normally get like over at the Art of Disney at Disney Springs. These are all by Rob Kaz, $150 a piece. Look at that with Scrooge McDuck, Huey, Dewey, and Louie right outside of the Tree of Life. That one is a really cool design. They have Wilderness Explorers. Look at Carl there. You have Kevin and Doug. I really like that one a lot. It says Wilderness Explorer Headquarters. And then right down on the bottom section, how cool is that though, with like Rafiki, Disney's Animal Kingdom. So it's like your whole way around the park. And just like they had the 30th anniversary Disney Parks Loungefly bag for Lion King, even more 30th anniversary merchandise. This one's an actual wooden puzzle though. It's a 500 piece from Lion King with Simba, Timon, Pumbaa, and Rafiki. This box is super duper heavy though. These are $40 a piece. They even have the 30th anniversary statues for Lion King, so it's really cool how you can check them out behind the acrylic case. That one is $129, but they do have them with the original packaging, and it does make sounds. A few other really cool things that they do have, like specific to Animal Kingdom, are these really nice adult-size safari hats. These are seriously like hard hats, like very nice heavy material. You have the embroidered like simulated leather strap. That one is $55. Perfect for the parks though. They do have a very nice fanny pack with all of the characters from Lion King. You have the really nice beadworking here on the zipper pull as well. That fanny pack is $30, but a really great size for the Disney parks. And if you are looking for an awesome adult-size button-down shirt for a fancy Disney meal, this is the perfect one for Animal Kingdom. All of the characters look like they're airbrushed on there for $65. In the back corner, they have so much different Disney Pixar Coco merchandise. Here's a simulated leather pair of ears. Like everything's kind of like embossed. You get like the flower design with the skull. Like that is a huge patch on the front for $35. Next to that is a Disney Parks Loungefly with Miguel from Coco. All of these flowers on the front side are embroidered though. Has a really cool like cream color to it. The flowers do go to the back side. That one is $78. And then yet another really cool pair of ears. You have Dante on one side, Miguel Rivera with the guitar, and then you have pinstriping on the back side. That pair of ears is $35. They even still do have like the matching adult size pullover hoodie with Dante, Miguel, we have Hector, Mama Coco. Those are all little patches embroidered on the front for $70. Of course, if you are here at Disney's Animal Kingdom, you have to check out some of the awesome merchandise from the movie Up. Here's a huge Bigfoot plushie of Doug with the big floppy ears, the dog collar, even the tongue is sticking out. These are super duper plush for $35. Right over here is the adult size baseball cap that's embroidered with the Wilderness Explorer logo. It is adjustable on the back side for $30. Let's see what else we have doing over in this section though. So yet another pair of ears. These are more of like your classic simulated leather. You got the removable bow with a compass, even the grape soda badge. That pair of ears is $35. And some really nice Christmas ornaments on the bottom section. How cool is that though? This is so neat. We have the grape soda badge with all of the balloons, Carl. They are double-sided with the characters. This one is $27. And it looks like they even have like the whole house from the movie Up being carried up by the balloons. The cool thing though, you can actually get pins in a bunch of different shops all around Animal Kingdom. So much new Tinkerbell and Peter Pan merchandise. Another cool brand new pin. This one is $15. They have Peter Pan literally sitting on top of a cloud, like looking down. That one is of $12.99. A brand new pin from Alice in Wonderland, literally with all of the characters from the movie, with the Cheshire Cat, the Mad Hatter, we have Alice. That one is $17, but a really good size pin. And a whole bunch of brand new like Captain Hook pins that they do have, with a Captain Hook and Smee with the ship's wheel. This one is $15. A few other pins specific to Disney's Animal Kingdom that I do want to show you though. Here's a whole like pin starter set where you get 4 different pins from Lion King. 4 pins though for $35 is a really good deal. They have Hakuna Matata. Look at that design there with the like the raised lettering. This one is really neat for $17. The great thing though about the main 2 gift shops, you can purchase so much different merchandise. Like they have an entire section dedicated to Winnie the Pooh. This is a massive plushie backpack. You actually get 2 zipper compartments. The Honey Pot is a zipper compartment, and then on the backside of the backpack, that plushie backpack is $70. Some of the softest plushies you're going to find at Walt Disney World though are always your Disney Cuddle plushies. These are super duper soft. Again, with Winnie the Pooh, $45 a piece for them, and it does look like they do have some new drinkware. This one actually has a wooden twisty off lid. You can see Tigger, Eeyore, Mr. Sanders on the door, Piglet, and then Winnie the Pooh for $20. A few other brand new items that I do want to show you though. Here's an adult size full zip hoodie embroidered with Winnie the Pooh's facsimile signature. You even got the little honeybee there at the bottom. These are $70 a piece. More of like a lightweight full zip, but on the hood itself you have like Winnie the Pooh's nose, his eyes, and the ears. Some embroidered honey pots at the bottom. Yet another brand new Disney Parks Loungefly though. This one is also like your football Letterman jacket. Everything is embroidered. It has the gold hardware. Let's see what we got on the back side though. Okay, so we have a graphic with Winnie the Pooh and then the honeybees. That one is $100. They even have some of your Disney Parks lug crossbody bags. The cool thing about these, like, they're a great size for the parks. You do get 3 different size zipper compartments, but everything is embroidered. These are $65 a piece. The backside of Winnie the Pooh has like the little honeybee. Let's see what we got here with Tigger. So you literally have Tigger's tail on the back. And it looks like they have a whole bunch of the brand new Stitch merchandise just released to the parks. There's a really cool like groovy graphic t-shirt. It says 626 on one sleeve. You have the embroidered music notes with Stitch with his cassette player. These are $35 a piece. The backside has like that same swirl design. Next to that is the brand new Disney Parks Loungefly. Everything is embroidered though. We have Stitch, some stars, planets. Definitely reminds me of like the 50th anniversary celebration with the iridescence. You got a groovy design with Stitch on the backside. The Loungefly bags are $90 a piece. They even have your matching Disney Parks Loungefly wallet. This is definitely much smaller than like your typical size, but you have like that folding accordion section on the inside, again embroidered with Stitch. You do have your Disney Parks Loungefly badge on the back. These are $40 a piece. Let's see what else we have part of this new collection though. So an adult size baseball cap with that tie-dye design. It has 626 on the backside. The baseball caps are $30 a piece, but they even have a brand new beach towel again with Stitch with his mouth wide open. You can see his tongue sticking out. That one is $35. And then right next door is the brand new denim jacket, again with the pastel colors. This one is embroidered 626 on the front. You got 2 pockets, but I do want to show you the backside with the stars and moons and then Stitch embroidered at the bottom. Speaking of Stitch though, holy moly is their new merchandise. Here's a brand new pair of adult size Crocs. You actually get the fuzzy gibbets there with a Stitch on the front. He's making a ton of different facial expressions. Even on the circular design here, you get a little graphic with Stitch. They don't have the price, but these are normally around $65 a piece. Next to that is your matching pair of adult size socks. Again, with the little Stitch lettering at the bottom. You do get the tiny little graphic embroidered with Stitch. These are $17.99, but actually when you buy 2 pairs of novelty socks, they're $15 a piece. So it's always great when you get some good deals here in the Disney parks. Yet another brand new backpack. This one is absolutely massive with Stitch. You get a, let's see here, a spot where you can snap a pair of ears into place. Even the little gibbet there with Stitch on the zipper pull. This is definitely more of like an adult size bag. That one is $55. It does also show you how to snap a pair of ears in case you don't want to wear them all day. Here's some of the brand new merchandise, part of the Play in the Park collection. Your adult size Spirit jersey, established 1971 with your Mickey balloons with the hat ears. You do get some like different graphics at the bottom, like Tron, Dumbo the Flying Elephant. On the backside though, you get the really nice raised lettering for Walt Disney World with Cinderella Castle, Mickey, Minnie, we have Pluto, Goofy, and of course Donald Duck. Right next to them are the matching pair of adult-sized Crocs. You get so many different gibbets though, with Mickey Mouse with his ice cream cone, Walt Disney World with Cinderella Castle, even the Mickey-shaped balloon for $65. Speaking of Mickey-shaped balloon though, here's the brand new throw pillow, again in the shape of a Mickey balloon. Mickey Mouse is embroidered and it says Walt Disney World at the bottom. Definitely really nice for travel as well. These are very, very soft. That throw pillow is $40. On the opposite side of the rack are some really cool like autograph books. The cool thing about this one, it does come with the ink pen with the Mickey balloon, with all the characters on the front. You could even see like the Millennium Falcon. The backside has all the beacons of magic. That one is magenta, so $28 for the autograph book. And they have the matching beach towel from the Play in the Parks collection for $35. And so much brand new summertime merchandise that they do have. Here is a stainless steel cup. It says Sun Surf Repeat, again with Mickey Mouse. You do get the straw there with the pinstriping. That one is $28. It looks like they even have a brand new like desk or tabletop light. Again with huge design here with Mickey Mouse. These are $35 a piece, but a really nice night light for a kid's room. Underneath there is a whole set of 4 different tumblers. Look at that, we have Minnie Mouse with the premium bar, Goofy, he has some patches on his little preserver, Donald Duck, and then of course Mickey. I love this though, a nice brand new set. These are melamine, $35 a piece for them, and yet another brand new throw pillow. Kind of looks like a, almost like an umbrella design for the summer. Let's see the old Price-A-Roni. That one is $40, and they have the perfect brand new fan to go with this new collection. Fun in the sun with all of the Disney characters. Next up, let's head on over to one of my personal favorite sections at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Let's head over to Pandora and check out all the new merchandise over there. Okay, so as soon as you come inside, they have the Banshees with wireless control. They're actually just released not too long ago. They have these in a couple different colors, like the purple. They have the red version. These are $90 a piece. And they even have some of the different Banshee gear packs. These are $20 a piece, so you can dress up your Banshee. They do have them in a couple different offerings as well. And I do want to show you the, let's see here, Banshee Rookeries. These are the little canvas tote bags where you can put your Banshees in. You got a little compartment on the front. Pandora, the World of Avatar. These are $35. They even have these little plastic perches where you can put your Banshee on the top. Let's check out some of the different happenings on the spinny racks though. So a brand new keychain. This is absolutely massive. Pandora, let's see here, Valley of Moara on the back side. This one comes with the carabiner clip. $9.99 only. That is a very good deal. They have some Avatar hair ties here with the little clamshells. Let's see how much they are. $17 a piece. Let's head on over to the back section though. It looks like they do have a brand new Avatar Loungefly that has the Banshee on the top. You can see like the floating mountains with all of the bioluminescence. Has a big zipper compartment at the bottom. These are $79 a piece. A super duper fuzzy throw blanket. This is just incredible. Always the Avatar merchandise is amazing. That one shows you the whole scene right there. I do want to see the price here. These are, let's see here, 60 by 72 inches, $70 a piece for them. And then right over here is a brand new tote bag for this new collection. On the strap it says Pandora with the floating mountains. These are perfect to take down with like your beach towels for $40 a piece. A bunch of brand new things though in the back end of the gift shop. Here's a new full zip hoodie. It's embroidered, let's see here, Pandora World of Avatar on the sleeve. A nice like double material design. This one is $70. Right next to that is a plastic cup with the floating mountains with the banshees. This one actually comes with the straw as well, $25 a piece. But it does look like they do have a brand new graphic t-shirt that's embroidered Pandora on the sleeve, kind of just like the hoodie. These are $35. You could even get some of your assorted magnetic shoulder plushies of your banshees. They come with the little magnet there inside of the sleeve. These are only $25 a piece, but really nice attention to detail. Right over here on the front side of the rack is a mystery figurine that they do have. It includes one mystery figurine on the inside. These are really neat. Let's see here, $14.99 for them. And it looks like there's even a brand new ringer tee with the floating mountains. It says Pandora Valley of Moara. Yet another Disney Parks Loungefly bag that I do want to show you. This one is also simulated leather. You can see all the wings there, like you could move them. These are $99 a piece. Right next to them is a brand new pair of Avatar headband ears. They actually have like the simulated leather strap on the back with the ears themselves for $35. They even have some brand new wood sprite headbands. These ones actually light up. You can see like the bioluminescence just like on the attraction. These are $45 a piece. And then right up ahead is a brand new kids graphic t-shirt. This one does glow in the dark with the Banshee on the front. These are $27, but speaking of Banshee, I like how they have this whole section with all of the bioluminescence. How cool are these? $40 a piece for the plushies, and yet another graphic t-shirt that does glow in the dark, connected as one. One of my personal favorite animatronics though at Walt Disney World that they do have here in Pandora for $40. There is seriously so much brand new merchandise over at Pandora. Like, I like the brand new Banshees that they do have. Like, you can purchase like the Rookery, which is really cool. Let's actually head on over to Dinoland USA and see what they have doing over there. Okay, so I'm just making my way over here towards Dinosaur. They have that massive T-Rex statue. Really cool how they still do have some of this stuff up though, so you can get some great photo ops. Of course, Dinosaur at Disney's Animal Kingdom is closing in the future, but I do want to head over to the gift shop, check out any new merchandise that they have left. I did want to note though, currently Dinosaur is only a 15-minute wait, so that's not too shabby at all. Okay, so I'm shocked. They actually still do have some of the toys here from the dinosaur attraction. They have some smaller like silicone dinosaurs. Let's see the old price tag here. They are only $18 a piece for the two dinosaurs, so that is a very good deal. Underneath there they have your Disneyland and Walt Disney World collection, your dinosaur collectible figurines. I like how they incorporate both Disneyland and Walt Disney World. You get a set of 6 different dinosaurs for $23. They even have these puppets as well. And again, these are like solid silicone. Let's see if we can find the price tag. These are only $15 a piece, but they do have both dinosaurs there. And then way down on the bottom section, probably one of the biggest dinosaurs you're gonna find for sale, still left over at Animal Kingdom. That one is $25. Some of the different clothing offerings that they have. Reach for the stars. It says, oh, look at the T-Rex's facial expression with the meteor coming. These are only $30 a piece in adult size. They do have a bunch of different graphic shirts though. They have World Domination with the T-Rex with the short little arms. He actually has like the little T-Rex grabbers. These are also on sale though, normally $30 a piece, now $25 each when you buy 2. It says, I see your point, with the Triceratops and then T-Rex. Another really fun graphic shirt. Let's see what else that we do have over in this section though. So they do have like some matching adult size baseball caps. These are $30 a piece. Can't stop, won't stop with the T-Rex. And then you literally have like the skeleton. It says bad to the bone with the T-Rex for $30. I like how, like I was saying though, they do have a bunch of merchandise that kind of matches each other. Like your pullover hoodie, bad to the bone with the T-Rex for $60. You could even get a whole bunch of your D-Tech phone cases here, all for different iPhones. Perfect for Animal Kingdom though, with that 3D print with all of the different Mickeys. These are $40 a piece, but they do have a good selection of different characters, like from Disney's Animal Kingdom, the Mickey Mouse design with all of the palm fronds. That one is $40. And then down here on the bottom section, also with that 3D print, you have all of the characters with their facsimile signatures, like Huey, Dewey, Louie, Donald, Daisy, Mickey, Minnie, even Chip and Dale for $40. And they do still have a good selection of different dinosaur plushies and backpacks, like this massive T-Rex plushie backpack. Your zipper compartment is on the back side. That one is $35. Right next to that is a whole bunch of different plushies. You actually get 4 dinosaur plushies on the inside where you could like pull them out and play with them. That whole set is $30. And here's a set of 18 plastic dinosaurs. This one comes in a really fancy little carrying case. You get some palm trees for $12.99. And I'm shocked, they actually restocked your Dinosaur Time Rover radio control vehicle. So this is like the exact vehicle that you get on for the dinosaur attraction. It comes with a smaller remote control. This is fully functional, like you can go frontwards, backwards, and reverse. These are $30 a piece, but a perfect way to commemorate dinosaur at Animal Kingdom. Okay, so a quick little construction update. They literally moved like Chester and Hester's. That is completely gone. You can actually hear like all of the construction going on today in the back section. A whole bunch of the huge construction vehicles. Yeah, but it looks like everything is leveled over in this area of Animal Kingdom. Next up on our Animal Kingdom merch search, let's actually head on over to Expedition Everest. They have a massive gift shop over there with some really cool merchandise. It's kind of crazy actually. This section of the park, there's not too many people out and about. That being said, let's head on into Expedition Everest gift shop and check out some of the newest offerings. Okay, so as soon as you come inside the gift shop, they do have yet another trucker hat with the patch for Everest Summit since 1953. This actually has patches on the side as well. These are $32 a piece. It looks like they do have a Mount Everest Summit Team stainless steel cup, member since 1953. This one has a cork bottom. That one is $35. Even a really nice adult size pullover hoodie. Mount Everest, established 1953, top of the world. This is super duper soft for $55. So many awesome graphic t-shirts and different things that they do have with the Yeti from Expedition Everest. It says Yeti Research Team. These are adult-sized unisex graphic shirts for $32.99. Right next to that is a half-zip pullover hoodie. And again, another cool design, Research Team with the Yeti. And then you have this really cool like ombre effect Mount Everest logo. These are, let's see here, $60. Another really cool adult-sized graphic t-shirt with the Yeti popping out the front. It says, sorry, all Yeti taken. I love the Yeti's face. That one is $30. Right underneath there is yet another really cool graphic t-shirt. It looks like the Yeti kind of like took a slash out of it. It says, Yeti or not, here I come. That one is $30. And a couple different baseball caps that they do have. Again, with that same saying, Yeti or not, here I come. But these are all embroidered. That one is $30. And it says, y'all Yeti for this with the Yeti for $30. This gift shop though always has so much like cool unique merchandise. So another adult size graphic t-shirt with the pinstriping, Forbidden Mountain Expedition Everest. These are $35 a piece. And then part of your Disney Sketchbook Series Christmas ornaments is the Yeti from Expedition Everest. You can see the track from the ride vehicle. Let's see the old price-a-rooney. That one is $27. Another adult size full zip hoodie that they do have. Unlike the tassels itself, it has that ombre color, Disney's Animal Kingdom. You even have like the Expedition Everest logo on the sleeve. Again, that one is a full zip for $65. On the back side, you have the mountain inside, like with the clouds and then the sun. The Yeti's on top though. That one is $65. They do have a massive Bigfoot plushie, no pun intended, with the Yeti from Expedition Everest. Again, these are super duper soft. That one is $35. And then right next door, yet another adult size graphic t-shirt. It says, I conquered Expedition Everest, with the huge graphic with the Yeti. These are kid sizes for $27. Of course, you can get a good little assortment of different Yeti pins as well. The Yeti Ski School Expedition Everest. This one is loaded with sparkles. $13 for that. Right underneath there, we have Legend of the Yeti Expedition Everest. Kind of like a little medallion pin. That one is $15. And then they have yet another one here with more of like an animated Yeti with Mickey Mouse screaming for $13. Some more really cool Yeti ski merchandise. A Disney Parks Loungefly. You get the gold tone zipper pull. That's a big zipper compartment with the ski glasses. A really cool design though, where you can see the mountain. The backside is more of like this frosted blue color. These are $90 a piece. Right underneath there is the matching coffee mug, again for Yeti Ski School Expedition Everest. You do get two different designs on either side. That one is $19.99, but you can get merchandise from like different Disney movies here as well. From the movie Up is a really cool Disney Parks Loungefly. This one is all simulated leather for $90. We have Doug with the big floppy ears, his little tongue sticking out, and the adult-size graphic t-shirt. You have Doug with that 3D effect that says squirrel, and then nature is calling. I had such a fun time today hanging out here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. It's always a pleasure coming out and checking out all of the newest Disney Parks merchandise that Walt Disney World has to offer. That being said, there is so much brand new merchandise in today's visit. Lots of really cool Disney Park Loungeflies, new merchandise from the brand new summer collection that was just released. It's a really great time to come out, visit, and check out all of the newest offerings. That being said, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll add a link to that in the description box. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, make today awesome.